Welcome to Odisha State Open University. Dear friends, today I am Dr. Rajesh Sens. Will discuss about the company. Company is the most prestigious forms of business organizations. Why we will invest into the company? Because whenever we will invest into the company, then we will get better return than the partnerships and sole proprietorships. Sole proprietorships is a mini organizations, whereas company is a biggie organizations. Today we will enlighten the topics of company accounts. That is how we will issue the shares of the company to the general public. Whenever we will issue the shares to the general public, then we should know what is issue of shares. Issue of shares means the shares which is issued by the company to its shareholder. Next question will come. Why we will issue the shares? After issuing the shares, company will get a huge amount of fund. That fund may be utilized for the new project. That fund may be utilized for to purchase the various kinds of fixed assets and current assets of the company. Today we will enlighten whenever we will issue the shares of the company to the general public, what types of accounting entry will take place inside the company accounts. Suppose you issue the shares of rupees 10,000 at the rate of rupees 10 each. First you have to draw the account of applications account, that is bank account debit to share applications, and the second entry will be share application account debit to share allotment. But whenever you will receive the allotment money, then entry will be share allotment account debit to share capital, and the next entry will be bank account debit to share allotment. Company generally collect the entire amount of share money in three phases mainly. First with the applications, second with the allotment, third with the call. Whenever you will send the applications to the company, then you have to send the application along with application money. Whenever you will receive the shares from the company, I mean to say the allotment, then company will ask from you the another installment, that is called allotment. And finally, when company feel the need of the finance, then company will call from you the remaining portions, that is called call money. What entry will be passed for the call money? A bank account debit to call money. And for due entry, share application account debit to share call. Sometimes company, some of the agents or shareholder fail to pay the application money or allotment money or call money. Then generally company forfeit their shares. Now coming to the point, what is called forfeiture? Forfeiture means whenever any shareholders fail to pay the call or allotment money, then company generally forfeit their shares. That is called forfeiture of shares. Now come into the question, what will be the accounting entry for that? The forfeiture accounting entry will be share application account debit to share call money to share forfeiture money. Or you may say that share application account debit, share capital account debit to calls in arrear account or to share forfeiture account. And you have to give the one another narration for it, being amounts are forfeited due to non-payment of call money, allotment money or applications money. But company, after the forfeitures of shares, company generally reissue the shares to the general public. Whenever you will reissue the shares to the general public, that reissue may be done at three types: reissued at par, reissued at a discount, reissued at a premium. What will be the general entry for that? Now whenever you will issue the shares at par, then entry will be bank account debit to share application money. The same entry will be if you issued the shares at a discount, then entry will be bank account debit, share forfeiture account debit to share capital account. If the same is issued to the general public at a premium, then the entry will be bank account debit to share capital to share premium. But don't forget, another entry will be passed for that. That is, the remaining of share forfeiture account will be transferred to the capital reserve account also at the end. So what will be? Then remaining balance of the share forfeiture account will be transferred by this entry, share forfeiture account debit to capital reserve. But dear friends, take an example from this. Suppose you issued 10,000 shares at the rate of rupees 10 to the general public, and the entire money will be called up by the company at 3 phases. Suppose 2 on applications, 4 on allotment, and the remaining portions on call. So what amount will be collected through the applications? The amount to be collected through the applications will be 20,000. Through the allotment, it will be 40,000, and the remaining 40,000 will be collected by the company through the call money. Call money means whenever company need this remaining portion, company will call you. That is why this is called call money. The next question will come, why it is called applications money? Application money, this is called application because whenever you will apply for the shares through the applications, a certain percentage of money you have to send to the company. That is why it is called application. As you send the money along with the applications to the company, this is why it is called application money. So same questions will come whenever you will allot the shares to the general public, I mean to say allotment money. Question is, why it is called allotment money? Because after receiving the application money, company actually decided whether they will allot the shares or not. If all the norms and conditions are satisfied, then company definitely will allot the shares. But whenever company will allot the shares to you, company will ask another installment from you. That is called installment money. But at the end, you should know, you have to clear all the applications money along with allotment and call money. If you fail to do so, then company will forfeit your shares. If company forfeit your shares, then your name will be strike out from the registers of the company, and there will be no interest of you on the shares of the company, but your liability will remain same. If anything is due on the shares, then you have to pay it. But question is that why we will invest our money into the company? Why not in others organizations? Because company will give you a handsome amount of return at the end. And why company is best as regard to the another forms of the organizations, that is sole proprietorship and partnership, then definitely I will say you that company has too many tremendous facilities, which I will say that is the accumulations of the huge amount of resources. If we say about the sole proprietorship's capital is supplied by the owner. They have the limit to supply the capital about his capacity. If I say about the partnership company, then also there is a limit because the entire capital is supplied by the 3 or 4 partners at the end. But in case of company, then definitely we will say there is a limitless because there is a numbers of shareholders, they will supply the capital for your organizations. But at the end, we will say that company is always better than all the types of organization in regards of accumulations of large resources. Number 2, limited liability. Only shareholders' liability is limited by the price of their shares and the continuity of the existence. Even anyone died, the company will continue. But in case of partnerships, if any partner is dead, the running of the partnerships depends on the conditions. If it is a sole proprietorship, after the death of the owner, that may be the existence from the society. But fact is that why company is better as regard to the others? Company can diffuse the risks through the shareholders to the society. So always company is the best as regard to partnerships and the sole proprietorships. We should invest our money into the company. If we invest our money into the company, we can get the handsome amount of return from there, and whenever you will maintain the company accounts, then you remember that there are the 3 to 5 pages of the company accounts. First, regarding the treatment of applications money, then entry regarding the allotment money, third, regarding the call money, fourth, if there is any forfeiture, then accounting entry will be passed regarding the forfeiture, and at the end, not the list, that is the reissue. You have to pass the accounting entries regarding the reissue if it is done at par, at premium, or at a discount. So, my dear students, we will discuss about the company in the next classes. So many things will come about the company, we will discuss later on, but today, that is Alvida.